So we were the fourth bus. Wilford really had to use the bathroom, but he did an excellent job of holding it, right? Because we couldn't get off the bus and there was nowhere to stop. High five, man. And Wilford really liked our coach driver because he told a really funny joke about keeping the bus neat and tidy because Santa doesn't come to clean up after us, right? Yeah. So once it was our turn, we pulled into the airport or the hotel driveway. Again, they had like it gated off, so only one bus could be through at a time. A member of the military came on and kind of gave us an overview of what to expect next. And then we unloaded in one bubble at a time, which is if you're a single traveler, that's you. We're a bubble. So we got off the bus with all our stuff. We got into the entrance of the hotel. They had masks and hand sanitizer. They asked us all to change our masks, put on clean masks, and use hand sanitizer. There was really clear markings on the floor. We went in, we waited to check in. We got huge welcome packets. Fred was kind of a little fussy. Somebody grabbed him a little toy car right away just to give him something exciting to look at. Everybody thought his boots were so cool. From check-in, we went through a line and did just like a brief health check. And then we went through another line and they verified that we didn't have any food allergies, dietary concerns, and made sure we'd be okay with fish and chips for lunch and chicken for dinner. And then, oh my gosh, we got to go to our room. So we are on the second floor, we're in a corner suite. Everybody kind of was saying on our way up, oh, that's a good room. So for all of you concerned about us being in one little hotel room for a week, we're a little sad we're not here for 2 weeks now. Our bus driver told us that originally this hotel was meant to be like a retirement home, so the rooms tend to be bigger anyway. And this, we have a kitchenette, we have a dining room table, we have a little living room area, we have this beautiful window. We're not allowed out on our balcony, but our window overlooks actually a race horse training facility, so we watched horses running around this morning. We have a bathroom with a shower. We have cold water in that bathroom, but we have a jacuzzi area that has hot water. So they've offered, if they can't fix it, to move us, and we're kind of like, we'll take this space and some cold water. And we have a nice king-size bed, so we feel really, really lucky to be here for a week. We've had lots of little phone calls checking in. Even the first day, like, the front desk called to make sure we didn't need anything else. This morning, Fred does have a pretty runny, stuffy nose. He was up last night. Felt a little warm, but had some Tylenol. And he slept really well last night. We all took a little bit of melatonin and pretty much slept from like 7 to 7. Fred was up a little in the middle of the night to blow his nose and have a little cup of tea, but otherwise, I think that was really good for all of us. Yeah, breakfast was delivered to our door. We had coffee, and I had avocado toast, and Ken had like a full New Zealand breakfast with hash browns and hard-boiled eggs and baked beans. Freddie had some pancakes. They called us and said, asked us to come to the lobby for our COVID test. I did tell them about Fred's runny nose, so they had us wait till everyone else had gone, because technically it's a symptom. And then they called us, asked us to come down. Again, everybody was just so kind, and like Freddie brought his Lorax with us, and people knew the Lorax. Freddie watched both of us get our COVID tests, and he stood there and asked me, "Mama, did it erase all of your thoughts?" And I told him I still knew how much I loved him, so not all of them. He didn't love getting his COVID test, but he did it good enough, and they were kind and patient with him. And we've just been hanging out in our room. We called Dee Dee and Grammy. We made some gingerbread houses from the kit Aunt Grace made, cardboard ginger houses.
You now have a Kiwi phone number?
Yeah, I have a New Zealand phone number. We booked our hotel. That's probably like a block from this hotel. So for our next 3 days of self-isolation, we just have to move to another hotel room. I was able to do that with the travel credit card I booked for us for this. We didn't have to pay extra for it because we had our bonus points, so that was really nice. And now we're looking at cars. Hopefully our next step will be to buy a car and put on all of our luggage, and then we'll drive from here to Wellington, where we get to have a Christmas vacation. Fred, what was your favorite part of the journey? What was your favorite part of traveling here?
That we got to see animals.
What kind of animals did we see on our drive here?
Sheep and cow.
And there's so many new birds we haven't seen before, so we're all excited to learn about that.
Yeah, I don't know what those bad I don't know what those bad birds are.
Magpies.
Yeah, but
We'll just keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, so we're here. If you guys have questions, let us know. We're happy to answer questions as we find answers. We're really excited. I would say one thing Ken and I talked about being really impressed with is everyone here takes health and safety so seriously and their precautions and their protocols, while balancing it really beautiful with not taking themselves too seriously. Everyone has been so kind and so gracious, and like you're doing kind of all these high level stressful tasks and everyone is smiling and patient and warm and friendly, and it's just
Made it a lot easier.
yeah, it's been really, really beautiful. So those are all the facts. A lot of people have been asking me what the process was like, so that's what it was like. Yeah. We're here.
And now we're here.
Yay!
Thanks, y'all.